Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I will share assessment from Miss Rika Afriyandi. Before starting, I will introduce my group. There are Afriyandi Putri, Sinta Andila, Evieni HS Mangolailai, and myself M.Pd Kusuma. Okay, just the first material was read by Sinta Andila.
Opposite meaning. And then there are some techniques for learning synonym and antonym. First, use vocabulary trees to help you organize synonym and antonym into categories such as thing and place in the home, business related vocabulary for work. Second, buy word from chart based on the synonym and antonym you are learning. And the last, make synonym and antonym flashcard to quickly check your vocabulary.
Okay, it's Afriyandi Putri. My student ID number is 19040005. Well, the next material is about cognates. Cognates is a word that is related in origin to another word, such as the English word brother, and the German is Bruder, or in English word history, and Spanish word historia. Examples of cognates that including those that share only the stem and not all the affix, which are semicognates or paronyms. The first example is word night, nuit in French, noche in Spanish, nacht in German, and nat in Swedish. And the second example is word constipated, constipado in Spanish, and in Latin, constipate. The third example is word atheist, ateo in Spanish, atheist in French, and atheist in Latin. And the last example is word government, gobierno in Spanish, government in Old French, and gouvernos and on Latin. Okay, next is about deductive application in a rule. A deductive approach is a more teacher-centered learning where the points of English grammar are explicitly stated to the students and then tested. For example, a teacher writes examples of simple present and simple past on the board. Then the teacher proceeds to explain the differences between present and past in English. Once the lecture is complete and worksheets are handed out, and students are asked to convert simple sentences from present and past.
Hello, my name is Evieni and I'm from class 19A and my number NPM 19040004. And now I will explain about memorization. Students are given lists of target language vocabulary words and their native language equivalent and are asked to memorize them. Students are also required to memorize grammatical rules and grammatical paradigms, such as verb conjunctions. And number 2, use word in sentence. In order to show the student understand the meaning and use of a new vocabulary item, they make up sentences in which they use the new words. That's all for me. Thank you.
Fill in the blank. To put information in blank space to produce missing information, please fill in the blank on the questionnaire. Sometimes use it figuratively at the end of the movie. The narrator goes back and fill on all the blank. Translation of literary passage. The translation is to be written or read aloud. Literary translation is not necessary as long as the meaning is accurate. The vision is to include some specific vocabulary and grammatical structure that are the be student of the word. Baiklah, sekian dari kelompok kami. Kalau ada salah dan janggal, kami mohon maaf. Saya akhiri dengan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.